Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 27th, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of what we do. And the link for that is on our page. And this is our last shuffle, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So we have loss and we have new supportive connections. Okay, Gemini, consciousness of lack fell out behind a mask and ascendant masters. You may be hiding that you feel like you are deficient in some way. You may be hiding the fact that you don't have enough experience for something. Or you, not necessarily hiding it, but that's your trump card. Like, you know, like, I don't know if you've ever watched, I've read the book and watched the movie The Firm. And I think Tom Cruise starred in that movie where in the book, he was really smart. They could not really portray his character well in that movie because there's so much unspoken stuff. But he was one. The reason why he was so successful is because he never let people know he didn't know something. He would listen, he would nod, he would say all the appropriate things, and then he would go later on and look it up and understand it to every degree that you could possibly understand it. And then in that way, you know, in that way that he knew things that other people didn't know. And you may be in this space where you're just like doing the same thing, where you're like, interesting. And then later on you go, what was that? Wait a minute, let me look that word up. Let me just check. Okay. And it's because of the fact that you may feel like things are happening really, really fast. And they're also showing that there's an energy of something happening really, really fast. And you may not be on the same page with people who say they support you. But let's see what's going on. Okay, so here we have it. Now, loss with the Ace of Wands and High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. There may have been, now this may be financial. You may have lost money, or you may have lost work, or you may have lost someone new or something new when it comes to a career. With the Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles, you may have tried to nurture the situation or wanted to keep it or wanted to hold on to something, but realizing there was no fixing it. There was no working this out. There was no working on this at all. Your intuition may have been screaming that at you in the first place, but yeah, there's that. There's something here that you're like, you may not be putting out that you don't have of, right? So a lot of times when we have a business or we're working with the Queen of Pentacles, there may be some things it's like, I really don't have a certain aesthetic or a certain aspect of, let's see, there's something, they're trying to give me what you don't have, something that helps you move faster. There's something that may cut time, and it's like, I feel as though I don't have that. I don't have this ability or a certain type of person. And you may have lost some aspect of that, like lost an opportunity because of them or because of this person or something here. A lot of this, though, is an energy of needing to know that this was not meant for you. Holding on to it would have held you back and would have created more work. And they're saying that there's something new that's a lot more dynamic and a lot more exciting that's coming in quicker. So if you've lost an opportunity or a person, especially when it pertains to business, they're saying that something new and better is coming in quickly. And you'll feel it. You'll know that this is the right fit. New supportive connections with Nine of Swords and Seven of Wands. This tells me that you may be worried and kind of guarded with new people at this point, and overthinking some things about them. And it may be because they're so strongly, they have a strong conviction, and you may be weary of that, like wondering if they're flexible. Decrease here with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. whoever comes in rather quickly, they take off so much of your burdens. They take everything off your shoulders, whoever this is. The decrease is they come in, they may seem as though they're very immature and playing too much, or they're not taking something seriously because of how quickly they work, but they end up lightening your load. Optimism here, and that's after losing someone that may be so dependable, or losing something like that where it's like, oh, my work ethic and this, that, and the third, or something that you're like, well, I just have to work on this. Losing that is going to open doors for other things. Optimism with the Page of Cups and Four of Wands. You have to be optimistic about offers that are coming in. Page of Cups here. The offers are conflictual. They may be competitive. There's they want you to keep in mind, be optimistic about the offers coming in, and you'll know they'll feel right to you as they come in. Like, you'll feel hope, or not even hope. What's the word I'm looking for? You'll feel like it's coming together. You'll feel like celebrating when you do. Like, your intuition will let you know. You'll just feel it. You'll feel an excitement. Although this is like, there's a lot of competitive, or there's some sort of energy of competition or conflict, regardless of how lovely this looks, oh, ooh, Four of Wands and Page of Cups, be so excited that, everything, all is well. But there's also this energy of like, well, I also can be that way, or I also can do XYZ. So the person, it seems as though that they have here is support. The person is like, they are quote unquote pressure for other people, but they're quick, they're witty, they're charming, they're able to get things done, and they don't compare where others can't compete at all with this. They are dynamic, and so that is what we've got here. You may feel like you don't have enough experience to be able to decide, and truthfully, there's some kind of energy of that, but there's also your intuition, and it can't be shaken. And so they're telling you to trust your intuition here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have basically every sign here except for air, to be honest. So they don't want you to overthink it. So Pisces is the strongest. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, Aries cusp, or Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. Or Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp as well, right? You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.